So I'm gonna recommend another book today with a Black female lead. This is such a well-written book. It's part of a series, so it's 1 and 3 books, and then there's an extra that's like a holiday special. The series is so good that it's become like a comfort series to me, and so just me as a person, I cannot. It's very hard for me to finish things that I love so much. I wanted to keep it with me more than now. And so by doing that, I just stop reading and then go back and start at the beginning. Very counterproductive, I know. Earthrise. The story follows Reese Eddings. She's the captain of her own ship. Badass, right? It gets even better. She's the captain of her own ship in space. Yo. Yeah. Space. Period. So her and her crew, which I think I should mention, in this universe, human beings realizing that they're not alone in the universe wanted to kind of, I don't know if it was prove their worth or prove their supremacy, by making their own alien race based on our DNA and animals. They're called the Peltit. Their customs are a little different than ours. And the author might be a furry. So just letting you know, if you really like the author's writing, you might not, if you're not into that, you might not want to read their other books. So she actually ran away from home at a young age. In a way, she's kind of always been running, and it feeds into this adventurous spirit that she has. But on the downside of that, she's hyper independent, hella stubborn, and very highly suspicious of anyone outside her enclosed circle. The ghetto! So how does this all change? She gets a job from a very mysterious source with a crazy high paycheck to basically go and rescue this alien named Nathaniel. Nathaniel was a part of this race called the Eldritch. Think space elf. Think hot space elf. That's all you really need to know. And she's like, no, I trade for a living. I trade fruit and vegetables, planet to planet. I'm not going to do that. But in desperate need of cash, and also convinced by her crew to go on an adventure, she does it. And somehow rescue him from these slavers, and they get off the planet. And with Nathaniel not really having a place to go, also running from his own past, he accompanies them on their ship, trading for a little bit. And she hates Nathaniel. She hates him with a passion. No one really knows anything about them. The planet is xenophobic. And so she comes in with these expectations of Nathaniel, and he's nothing like what she thought. And she despises him for it. And the story goes from there. It's so good. I can't recommend it enough. And yeah, I just wanted to share it with you. I give it a 10 out of 10. There is no Steam in this book. So if you want that, you're gonna have to be patient. But it's a really good series, and I don't feel like I see Black people in space fantasy enough. So 10 out of 10, not to mention she has dreads, period. Anyway, let me know if you read it. Bye.